Wiki vlog yam. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucia Malisa. If you're here for the first time, and for those who've been here with me, welcome back. And thank you so much for your love and support. So this is how the vlog is going, guys. It's not planned, but it's going. And yeah, I really hope you're gonna enjoy it. Well, I hope you've been enjoying it. Let me put it that way. So we're hiking today. It's a Saturday morning, and yes, Mountain, guys, it's going well. It's a bit cold, it's a bit chilly, but it's going okay. get a chance to sit down and talk to you guys. So welcome to the yap session, because there's gonna be a lot of yapping, but I'm gonna try to make it very short because I'm still in the mood or in the zone of trying to make short videos for you guys. Yeah, so that you don't skip to the end, because I've been seeing. But anyway, as you call up, we are here. I don't know if this is my this is basically the first time I'm talking to you guys formally, but I would like to firstly say I'm sorry for the inconsistency with my channel. There's just been a lot. I don't want to lie, guys. There's just been a lot shame when it comes to content creation for me. Give you guys something that's not there. Like, I don't want to give you nothing. You know, I post a video and there's just nothing. You're getting nothing from it. I was just like, no, I don't want to do that. I need everything to at least be purposeful, even if it comes twice a month, because I think that's where we might be. Even if it comes twice a month, at least it's something, there's something that you guys can get out of it, you know, and you can at least get to enjoy it also. So yes, guys, I just wanted to do this yep session and give you guys an update of how are things in my life, where I am, and all of that. Firstly, I'm sure you guys, the beginning of the video, you probably saw that man, kind of something that changed. So my family and I moved from Bronkhorstspruit, okay, to stay closer to work and school. We were doing a lot of traveling. Bronkhorstspruit is far, guys. It's really far. It would have been better if I was the one going to school and my husband was still working at home. That would have been better. It would have made sense. But then now my husband's back at the office, like almost every day he has to go to the office. And then me, I have to go to school every day. So there was just a lot of traveling, and we don't go to the same places. So I would have to drive him to work first, and then I go to school. And then after class, I have to drive back to his work so that we can travel back home. And by the time we get home, it's around 6. And Iskolo Skazaya closes at 6. So if you get your child after 6, you have to pay a fine, right? So we were always, you know, chasing time, and we obviously don't want to pay the fine. So if we don't want to pay the fine, we have to pay the toll gates, because if you want to get on time to Zaya school, you have to pay toll gates, and it's 50 rands or 20 rands depending on which one we take. So if we're really late, because traffic, guys, it would keep us for like almost 2 hours. So if we're really late, we have to pay the 50 rands. But if we almost on time, we pay 20 rands. So it was that shame. It was chowing money for us. Like, it was really chowing our money. So we decided, no, we need to move. We actually planned it. We talked about it beginning of March. And we thought in April we're gonna move, but things didn't work out. And then we had to move by May. And then another thing that also put pressure on our moving was the fact that I told you guys about the plague that I was casted in, right? So everything is happening in Joburg. So it was really far. And I tell you, when we got to May, the rehearsals became intense, like super intense, to a point that we would leave the rehearsals around 8, around 9 at times. So there was no way I was going to be able to drive back from Joburg to Bronkhorstspruit on weekends at night. Like, no, alone, never. So we had to move, and I must say it was a great move. It's a very beautiful move. It's a great move, and I love the fact that the situation that pushed us into moving was not because of it's a sad story, or it's a very sad situation or bad situation. It was one of those very healthy moves that we needed to do in our family. and it's working great, guys. It's working great now. I'm closer to school. My husband is closer to work, and we found a very good school for Zaya that's closer to where we're staying. Yes, we're renting. So it's like we left the house to rent. Well, yeah, it doesn't sound good, but like for us it really works. It really works. Because the money that we were spending, guys, for petrol, only petrol, the money that we were spending, it was too much. So it's a good downgrade, I guess, but it's very healthy for us. It's a very healthy move. We are in so much of a good space, because another thing that was happening with staying far, we would get home very late, and I would have to cook supper, and I would have to take care of Umdwan. I would have to be a wife to my husband, serve my husband. It was just a lot for me, to a point that there were days where and when obviously it means it's gonna affect my husband, it's gonna affect my baby, it's gonna affect how I do things around the house. My house would get so dirty, like to a point anawo nomdla wogoduka, because ndiyazi uba kumdaka and ndizofika ndinganayo ne-energy to even clean the house, so it was really not working out for us, the whole distance thingy. So yeah, now we're good, now we're happy, but still I think we've settled in. We're not settling in, we've settled in. We're good. So that's what I wanted to let you guys know, that we did move. Yes, we moved. And then I did tell you guys about the play that I was casted in, guys. Oh my gosh, it was my first time doing theater, and it was really good. But obviously when it's your first time doing indoor, and indoor that you've never experienced before, or because I've never really been exposed to theater, right? I've never been that person who goes to watch theater shows and stuff. I wish I had done that, but I've never done that. So now getting to be on stage, it was beautiful, but it was really hard. There were moments where I just felt like, this is not what I was born to do. Never, it cannot be. Where you would go home stressed and feeling discouraged, feeling bad, man, that man, this is not it. It required so much of me. It required so much of me having to let go of some things, and required a lot of, oh my gosh, I feel like I always say this about acting, that acting is deeper than what we see on screens, or it's deeper than the results. I don't know how to put it, but it's just deeper. Like, actors, man, they go through a lot to bring out the character. I had to touch on some places that I didn't want to touch on. I had to, and also considering that the character that I'm playing is very deep, like it's a very heavy character, and I had to tap on emotions that I never really wanted to let out. And I wouldn't say I have even reached where the emotions that I needed to reach, because it's so scary going down there, going that deep, but my character requires that. And I'm hoping that as time goes, that's one of the things that I'm gonna learn, having to be intact or in touch with your feelings and with your emotions, man, and having to be strong, and learning to let go of yourself, because holding on to self is precious, right? Self is what you have as a person. Now when you get on stage, you have to strip off usiamtana and have to step into someone else's life, a character, and you can't even say the character is not existing, because it's someone else's life. There's someone out there, who's experiencing what the character is supposed to experience, and now I have the job of bringing that to life and play it truthfully. Yo, guys. Yo, shame, that thing is just not a child's play, hey. But I believe I'm doing my best. I believe I did my best, even executing the character when we were executing it on the 25th of May, guys. 25th of May, the day I will never forget. But anyway, the play is still going to show on the 21st and 22nd of June. So if you're around Joburg, Pretoria, you can still go and watch, man. As much as the post is not out yet, hopefully this week. I don't know when I'm gonna take out this vlog. Friday? Let's see. But anyway, guys, that's what's been happening. And another thing, obviously, I've mentioned, I went back to school. So school now so has been keeping me busy. It's been keeping me busy, but also I'm doing what I love, what I really enjoy, and I'm learning a lot about myself in terms of my career, where I want to be, what I want to do. And yeah, because when I got into film, even on my first year, I was like, I don't know what I would like to do in the space of film, because there's a lot. There's directing, there's cinematography, there's script writing, there's sound, there's makeups, sound design, what do you call this, art design? Is it art design? Art department? Something like that. Yeah, but like there's just a lot. There's also producing, there's a lot within the space, within the industry. So I was just like, I don't know what is it that I want to do, but I know that I want to be in this space. So even when I came back this year to school to do my third year, I was still undecided. I was still not sure what is it that I want to do. But God blessed us with a very good lecturer. That woman, guys, she's very good. Like, we got to meet ourselves in the industry, or I must say I got to meet myself in the industry, and I got to figure out what is it that I want to do within the space of film. And I got to find out that, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for me. I'm so excited, really excited. So yeah, man, it's been going great. It's been good. And I think that's what I wanted to update you guys about, where I am, what's been happening, and all of that. But other than that, let me love and leave you guys. I am gonna see you on the next video, which might be up in the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna try my best. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and I'm saying to her that I'm stressing more YouTube, because as much as I want to do it, but at the same time I feel like it's so hard. The pressure that I'm feeling with having to produce content and I'm not doing it. Kunzima. Because I don't want to let go of YouTube, but at the same time the pressure is too much. But I think with the idea of, let me just live my life and do it for fun and enjoy it. If I enjoy it, you guys are probably gonna enjoy it too. So yeah, let me love and leave you guys. I'll see you next time. Please do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe and become part of the family, and do not forget to just leave a comment and just say you forgive me for the inconsistency on the comment section. Maybe it's gonna uplift my spirit. So yes, guys, I'll see you. Goodbye.